Hi guys, Mr. Nelson here. We are going to be taking what we learned about Vasily Kandinsky to the next level. Consider this more of a practice. You can go through 1, 2, 3 sheets of paper if you'd like. Usually when we do this in the classroom, kids like to restart. So let's get started. What you'll want is you'll want a pencil, probably a permanent marker. I really like to have a ruler nearby for some of those straight lines. We just got done learning about Piet Mondrian and his vertical and horizontal lines. And anything that you can find around the house with your parents' permission that you could trace. Like maybe I grabbed this small spice container for like a perfect circle. Maybe there's something else that you want to try and trace for like a perfect circle. So let's get started. Really, guys, there's so much choice involved with this. We are just going to be drawing a series of lines and shapes. Some of them are going to be vertical and horizontal. We're going to start to learn about organic lines, free flowing, made up lines, and we're going to do a little overlapping today. So let's just start. I'll do this with Sharpie so you can see. Now, Vasily Kandinsky uses so many different lines and shapes, so there's a lot of choice with this guy. So just dive right in. I'm going to just start by creating a diagonal line. Hey, I'm fine with that. Now, one thing that Kandinsky does is he does repeat a lot of his lines and shapes. So, what you do to one side, I don't know, try and do to the other. That'll create a sense of balance. Okay, so your eye is scanning your artwork nice and evenly. All right, let's do, I don't know, let's just get silly here. Oops, that didn't even show up, Mr. Nelson. Okay. Then if you want, you could put your ruler like right next to the line you just drew. You could make it really thick. Now, if you look at Kandinsky's lines, some of them are thick, some of them are thin. That's why he's so fun. Look at that. Look at how fun that is, just with a few lines. Now, he kind of goes into some organic lines, some free-flowing lines here, guys. So this, I don't need a ruler for. I'm just going to start to kind of make a wavy line. Now, that's the same thickness. Let's get creative with it. Let's have it go from thick to medium to thin. Maybe at the end, make it really thick. Maybe there's a curl on that one. I do want to see this in your artwork, guys, so please try and show Mr. Nelson an organic line, something that's made up and free-flowing. You know, I really like this. Maybe I'll go back over here. Try one over here. Again, try and thicken up some of these parts. It really gives it a lot of variety. If all of your lines are the same thickness, that just ends up getting really boring. Look at that. We've created 5 lines. Let's do some shapes. I don't know. Let's try, I don't know, a triangle here. Go up here. And then I'm going to go down here. Maybe this triangle is going behind my line a little bit. Now, Kandinsky really does like overlapping, guys. If you look at his artwork, he does put stuff in front of stuff. He puts stuff behind things. Play around with your space. You're the artist. See what you can come up with. I like that. Oh, try something else here. Let's maybe trace a circle. Whatever you can find with your parents' permission, you can trace. Hey, I got a couple. Let's maybe put, oh, this would be fun. Let's do a circle that it's almost like it's disappearing. I like that. It's like going behind this line. This spot looks really lonely, really bare over here. Okay, so let's do this. Maybe let's add some lines next to each other like this. And maybe I can create some shapes out of that. This is gonna kind of look like a checkerboard or something. That's fun. Guys, play around with your overlapping. This is just a really basic start. I really don't have a lot of overlapping, and Kandinsky really enjoyed doing that. If I wanted to, I could put a circle like right here. Maybe you want to try and draw one on your own. Go real slow. Hey, that's really cool. Maybe you want to draw some half circles, kind of like what we did over here. That looks like a mostly full circle. And play around with the size. I went from large to medium to small. The possibilities are endless, guys. But this is something right here. These organic lines, Mr. Nelson really wants you to show these. Thanks for watching, guys.